Alright, here we go. New heights is insane pickup here. Ooh, I can just get a turn 4 hurdle up here. That's the play.
I remember this place well.
I think we're beat low, but I mean, just unless we low roll this hurdle up. Highlighted high legend. Let's go with Egg Warlock. Only the highest of skill. Wow, this was an utter high roll. 4-7, 4-7, 3-8, 3-8, 5-5. Holy crap. I think they're just playing some sort of control build. Wait, I thought Red Lobsters went out of business, CBD. They're still going? I can high roll poison here. Should I be afraid of Cube? I think I should be afraid of Cube. Cube would just be so punishing here. I'm not sure if they're... Bitterberry Biscuit sounds pretty good, ZVD.
All forms of life will be crushed.
Piloting the greatest comeback in restaurant history. That's pretty exciting, actually.
I remember this place well.
All forms of life will be crushed. All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation! Planetary decimation!
Do you auto win the game? I wish, but you do not.
Cataclysmic. Cataclysmic. This is the end of all things. Your tenacity is admirable.
That was fun.
Malfurion versus Ragnaros!
Power is unlimited.
I must protect the wild.
Maybe keeping Misto was a mistake here. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, did Brawl get its animation back? I think they've had a lot of animation problems as of late. We can go hurdle up next turn and hopefully that gets us enough to win. Yep, Armor Demon Hunter. Got a pretty off. Their start is insane here. Like so much damage incoming. 2, 3, 4. This like it just. The fact that I'm taking 10 damage on turn 4 against an Armor Demon Hunter. But we got one play here. I get some lifestealy boys. I did not get any lifestealy boys. Makes my life very difficult. Rating we're happy to see. I've seen so far. My opponent, very glad they're trading here. I guess I see why they did it there, but still surprising.
Welcome to the crew.
That's an interesting roll. Green team, thank you for the 2 months. I wonder if it's Zilly. It's probably just Zilliax next turn because Zilliax takes on the cube here. Cube. It came from the rewards track. Hey, that's bad. But I have a decent play. I think this is better than Frack here. Ooh, that was very lucky. Hanging in there, NoHandsGamer chat. Full cleared. Wow, that's good. Ooh, with lifesteal. Oh my god, this is so good so far. And card draw. There, Alex. Who's putting his hand in the face? A good question, Carlos. Oh, goes 3-1. Can you guys hear the? You guys hear the cars part?
What to do?
Starship to their hand. Because my cards are 5 mana, I can't do that. I can't do it reliably, so I'm better off going for +6 attack to everything. This seems better, given my situation here.
Time waits for no. Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Not lethal, right? Low rolls, 4/5s. Nice. I think we win. You're gonna die. Trying them. Have rush them. Do I not have it guaranteed here? No, I do, right? I go swipe. I go triple sea breeze. Right? 7. Oh, I could go swipe and then just play an amalgam. That's an easier way, but I have to trade off a minion here. I think that's better though. Wait, I was supposed to actually shuffle that into their deck. Whoops.
Time waits for no one.
Don't think I have it, but I still got it. Is random? Yeah, it's random. Chat, 100% win rate so far. 100%.
Welcome to the crew.
Illegally with 29 months.
Malfurion versus Elise.
I can't wait to get started.
I must protect the wild.
I don't really see how Quest Warlock is OP. It's not OP, it's just P. So do you see this? Deck stronger than other decks, wins at a higher percentage, therefore better, or is that does that not make sense to you? Chat, if there's a boxer and he regularly beats up other boxers in the ring, and someone says, I don't understand how they're good, is that hard? Man, it is scary for the world. These very basic things, people just don't understand. Who's bad in the meta? No high ground. Children's card game. Let's go, dude. Turtle up, yeah. Turn 4, I know, right?
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
They're doing this plus like swipe or something here. I think it was lethal. I could see that, yeah.
No more niceties.
Annoying. is there alternatives to play. So what I do when I want alternatives, go here, go Pain Demon Hunter, right? The first we see is Kamukla that good. He's middle of the road, so he's decent, right? But you can go here, right? For Pain Demon Hunter, you can go drawn win rate, and you just go down until you have a card you want. So maybe you try Deirdre, maybe you try Rock Skipper, you know, maybe you put in a Royal Librarian. These are things you can do. Wait, did I just win? I just won, chat. Chat 3-0 with the Jambre Druid. Yeah, so yes, you can find cards that are generally performing well, and then you can just try them out. That's a good idea.
Malfurion versus Illidan.
It isn't over between us, brother.
I must protect the wild.
To be honest, I would prefer playing against Paladin, dude. Why do these takes like, you know, this deck is even more annoying than other deck. Wait, ooh. Alright, this is very lucky. While I face it low MMR. I mean, if you're playing against a deck exclusively, it is going to be annoying. That's very true. It is what it is. I grab new cards before the expansion. How do you deal with the acceptance of your baldness? I don't. Anyone who even suggests that I have balded at all, they magically seem to disappear from the stream. Bad. Get lucky on some hits here. Ooh, that is lucky. They're like, how is it even possible? The unicorn priest. This is awkward. Wait.
I
Play.
remember this place well.
These are not what I wanted. I wanted armor. Is armor better than Rushy Boys here? I think it is. I don't know.
I remember this place well.
I'm probably cooked here.
Time grows short. Hide behind your servants. I will still find you.
Ooh, that's a good draw. The armor? Yes. Okay. I need to get they have how many minions on board? 1, 2, 3.
Blaze a trail. And now
I think we're winning this chat. I think we are. Wait, that's so lucky. That was very good, chat. Wait, I can summon a 5/5 copy of this. Get more heal. I'll see this. And perfect hits. Holy winning, champ. So you not played Priest or Warlock? We were playing Priest and Warlock earlier today. Is this the best deck right now? Probably not. A Warlock probably best. But you never know. I mean, this is like an honest, like, you should concede, buddy.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
For the wild.
Risks are always worth taking.
I yield for now.
Malfurion versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
Top 10 last month, I didn't finish top 10. I probably could have, but I qualified for last last standing or last call. So like I can literally take the month off if I want to and not play, like not even get legend, and I'd make it. So
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
good top deck. If we top deck like Tsunami here, it'd be so good. Qualified for what? Like what is it? Last call, last standing. It's like the last chance to hit worlds.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
I don't know. So yeah, I could still make worlds. That's why it's last standing. It's one last tournament. You had to have it's based off all your ladder finishes throughout the year.
Remember this place well.
This is awkward. I don't know what I do here.
What to do? Keep on panning! For the wild.
I don't know what to do here. I did not. In China than the West. It is weird how big it is.
This treasure ain't fit for our pirates. Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
No, this is bad. The swipe would be great here, but I can't swipe. I gotta go my freaking this jerkwad here. So ace 4-3. That's probably fun. One of the most played games? Yeah, it was huge. I never was around for when it was like... No, I started right when it was probably like some of its biggest. And then kind of went down from there.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Moves so fast. It was so sad, yeah.
not confine yourself to linear thinking.
Gold 3? Yeah.
Now this is treasure.
You are not part of their plan.
Now this is treasure. Now this is treasure.
I want to choose soon.
Any like ridiculous lethals, right? 10, 14. No, it doesn't look like it.
The best you combed up to the hardest climb.
Wait, this might have been dumb. Wait, no, they already played Grifto, we're fine.
I get
Chat, the climb is faster on EU than it was on NA. Alright, this deck is pretty fun, not gonna lie. Is not valid for this game mode? Wait, what? Plot just got banned again? Wait, that... Wait, really? In the last like 5 minutes? Wait, no, it's not banned. Since when do you actually play Hearthstone? What does that mean, dude? What? Ooh, let's just restart the game. Wait, I have 100 packs? How did I get 100 packs, chat? What? Since when? Oh, I started in 2019, I believe. Or 2018? Late 2018. Cheating confirmed. Streamer actually plays here.
What sort of treasures do you think are out there?
Let's go to Hearthstone Reddit, see if there's some like new comment. Could be very new. Here we go. How many years you play Hearthstone? I'm like on year number 7. Or
Your soul shall be mine.
I must protect the wild.
Job's done.
For the wild.
ooh, I'd rather have Hurdle up next turn.
For the wild.
It's a pretty good start for them. Wow, 27 attack here. I'm threatening lethal here, which is ridiculous. Yeah, they just love lethal here. Dude, that was ridiculous. That was the paid engagement.
Malfurion versus Arthas.
You will know endless torment. I must protect the wild. I think I'm gonna go for a turn 2 Emirdrasil. That value takes a while to get going. Then I do turn 3 New Heights. What to do? Time waits for no one.
And then turn 4 King Tide ideally. Does it? But actually, fast hurdle up. But no, we'll get turn 5 hurdle up, which is still pretty decent here. Did I get 1 mana spell? At least this is a playable card. I'd rather do this than New Heights here.
For the wild.
Right now, it permanently has 0 health. But I have a fatigue wing condition now. Okay.
Pretty good. This is pretty good, actually. Wait, do I have lethal here with Saladrisil? Wait, no, I can't target it, so... I could give it +6/+6, though. Probably not correct, but, tempting. Good stream, go to sleep. Nice, Carlos.
Go forth on swift wing.
Happy to help.
My hatred cannot be contained.
Always be low rolling the frack here. Ooh, Divine Shield's huge here. Dead chat? Good edge. Chat, I'm about to be 7-0 with Jambre Druid. It gets 0 mana 0/0. That would have been interesting, actually, you know? When do you lose? We'll lose to... Actually, I'm taking tomorrow off, chat. I got a big thing going on.
Deathwing. Embrace the chaos.
I must protect the wild.
I already made a YouTube video of this, so probably not, but... Also, this rewind card is completely useless so far. Let's go, dude. Turn 3, Mirjasil.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
No! Son of a splody boy, chat. That's so brutal.
I grow weary.
Alright, time to rewind, chat. Let's see if it works. I could go hurdle it, but I want to take the rewind card. Like, we'll never get another opportunity to play it like this. Wait, are these pretty good? Wait, no, this doesn't have charge. Used to have charge and be reasonable. Look at these animation times. It should take forever, dude. Wow, these suck. Come on, give me something good, dude.
Time waits for no one.
I guess I have to keep this. Keep on rewinding. Dude. Okay, this card is terrible. Here, blah blah blah. Whole turn do nothing card, I know, right? Wait, son of a... That's very bad. This please. This please. Okay, good.
For the wild. There's always room for dessert. All forms of life.
Planetary decimation.
Planetary decimation.
A dazzling display!
Go forth on swift wing. For the wild.
This is bad. Shit, am I cooked here? Might be our first loss, chat.
For the wild.
I don't even know what to do. So cooked here. I could just concede. You know what? I'm just gonna concede.
I concede.
Can't win them all, chat. When you chose Clockmaster, dude, it's funny. The only game we've lost is the game we played Clockmaster.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan. My plans are coming to fruition. I must protect the wild.
Downgraded the Mega Master. Goodbye, 100% win rate. I know, right? Chat, 88% win rate. Okay, the qualifier. I mean, Royal Librarian's so hot right now. Our hand's pretty good here. Their hand's pretty good too. We're probably looking at a turn 5 quest completion. So my location goes down one turn before them. It's interesting in that, like, so we don't have to. We could go trail mix and set up for Neralex next turn instead of this. New expansion save Hearthstone? I hope so, Red Rum.
I'm not afraid of the
I hope so. Dude, it would suck if the game just died out of the blue the next 6 months. I don't know. I don't know if the community can handle another like dud expansion. But maybe in if I go double trail mix here, then the next turn I have 10 mana. I play this for 6, then I can get location down. I think that's the play.
Blaze of trail.
Except for this, right now neutrals are OP, so. We don't want them to get taunt here. Taunt and charge we might lose. Oh, the worst possible thing.
It's actually just so bad. Just ruins my life, chat. I don't think I have to do this because I just don't have the tempo to win if I don't. But like, it's so bad. You see how bad this is? Because now I can't even I can't kill the second one. So there's not even much value in me trading here, but I have to gain the armor. It is really bad. But they have board space issues, so it might be hard for them to have lethal. We'll see.
Better make a good impression.
Better make a good blah blah blah. Wait, I can just never kill this and then it ekes up board space forever. Might be right. Shoot.
Alright. Hanging in there, NoHandsGamer, chat. Trying to hang in there. I mean, I have a big mana advantage here, right? So we got that going for us. Cracking a supernova would be great. No charge. Your upset emotion serves a purpose. You have the I have bad feelings, therefore I need to get rid of bad feelings. So when you get upset, it's because you're losing and you want to win. It's not that complicated. That part is not that complicated. What you have to do is be like, so you're upsetting is your brain saying something I'm doing is not working, and it's giving you this emotion, which then you can either like choose to ignore or listen to. So to let me win and be happy. Blizzard could just design a game. That's like the plot of like the first Matrix, right? Blizzard could design a game where you just win every time. You press it, your opponent always loses, right? It would probably not be very profitable. But if they thought it would be profitable, they would do that. But it probably would be just like the more money you gave them, the more you win. There are games like this. But yeah, bottom line is they've designed this because you know it feels real because you're playing against someone real, and your brain likes that, right? But playing in reality means sometimes you lose. The negative emotion is your brain saying, I should change something up. I need to do something differently. What I'm doing is not working, right? Sometimes what you're doing is working. You just need to put in more time. But if you're regularly getting stuck at D4, D3, you're making so many mistakes, all right? So many mistakes. And your brain knows this. So it says, I'm going to make you miserable, all right? So one is like knowing like there's nothing like really to fix. That's the first kind of thing there is like, but you have to decide like, do I want to change things, you know? And it's reasonable to change things, to change up your strategy. My order is really bad here.
Keep on panning.
So to decide like what you want to do with that emotion, like do you want to change things, you want to keep doing the same things, you know? So yeah, you're bouncing decks. So I will tell you something. So it makes sense if you have the mentality of I am losing because my deck is bad, then I switch the deck, all right? So what you need to do, luckily you came here and you vented your badness. You are losing as long as you're playing a deck that's like tier 2 or higher, right? You are losing, and even tier 3 realistically. You are losing because you're playing poorly, you're making far too many mistakes, right? If you improve the way you play the game, you can win at an absurd level at the low ranks. An absurd level, all right? Look, even just now, I'm winning at 88% at a lower rank than I normally do with a deck that's probably not even good. Okay, so you can win at an absurd level if you play this game well. So what you need to do is to focus on, instead of being like, oh, I'm not getting that goalpost, be like, okay, what do I really want? I want to win because I play well, right? You switch your mentality on that, and you'll win a lot more, all right? Or you'll learn, your brain will say every time you lose, you say, okay, what can I learn from this game? What adjustments do I make? Oh god. Come on, give me something good. Wow, this is these are concepts from my book. This all there's a big chapter on failure, and it talks about why failure is so important. But if you don't interpret failure right, you can fall into like all these really bad traps, basically.
Waits for no one. You will be among the few to transcend time.
Well, that's really good. Got a taunt. So yeah, your misinterpretation is like, I'm feeling, most people have, so this is like I've learned, and I've really internalized this recently. You have negative emotion, right? Your brain, you say, how do I get rid of negative emotion? But the negative emotion at least has some sort of purpose in your subconscious brain. And the emotion, usually the feeling bad, is to make you adjust your behavior. right? Or just your mentalities. Like those are the two things you need to do.
Almost out of time.
Tsunami to be a nice draw here, I think.
Witness the heart of this land. Time waits for no one.
I should have gone swipe there, but we'll be okay. You lose because you're unlucky. So that's kind of like, you know, saying, oh, sometimes I lose because the stock market is this. You're playing a high variance game. Your job in this game is to deal with the variance, right? If you're playing, let's say you're playing blackjack, right? The point is you don't win and you have a counting card strategy that you know is a winning strategy. It's not going to win every turn you play. Like you win in a large sample size, all right? You don't just win every game, all right? So what you need to do is have mentalities and strategies that win you more games than you lose, right? So if you live in this, like, every time I lose, and this is in life too, like, if you interpret every small failure as you did something wrong, you know, where lots of small failures are not like that. Like, they're, so... I wish I had played swipe last turn. No. It's the... I should have lethal on board, right? Why didn't they, like, rush the lifesteal minion in? I don't have that mentality. I mean, you can just choose to have, like, a... So what you can do, alright, is you can live your life in a way that, you know, you're always getting screwed in your mind. All right, you deserve great success, yet it seems to evade you. All right, and it's because, like, the world is against you, and you don't know the fact that, like, you could just still beat the world. People do all the time, but you just keep on, you know, you could just keep doing that. Keep saying, oh, this game is bullshit, and then you could quit this game, and then you can go to some other game, and then you can say this game is bullshit. Then you can go, you know, into real life and...
I must protect.
Keep on panning!
Happy Hollow's End.
But yeah. So a lot of these mentalities are the... So if you want to feel good all the time, you usually won't get better. Feeling bad is your brain saying something is going wrong. All right. Now, if you just are killing it in life, right? You're killing it, you know, you're making tons of money. Everybody likes you. You can't keep the sexual partners away. I don't know. You just all nothing but net. Like, I mean, that's great, right? More power to you. But sounds just like me.
Inside voices, please.
Triple face good. It might be good. All right, chat. We got the rewind coming in next turn. It's been nothing but domination so far.
I remember this place
Yeah, I'm crushing with it. I did not expect to win this much. I don't know if like the list is. It seems like the same list.
Hey, dude. Smokey, this is not Nom. This is bowling. There are rules.
Hey, Wall.
How does rewind work?
It's like Discover, but slow. It's really just Discover, you know? It's like Discover, like you have 3 sets of 2 random minions, but it just takes forever. Jambre is a genius. This is yeah, good against aggro, no.
You know what? I'm gonna do rewindy boy here. Wait, I should have gone face first.
You will be among the first to transcend time. You will be among the few to transcend time.
I don't have enough mana.
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000?
Oh, we ate the kill train in chat! Oh, nice late game win condition you got there. Would be a shame. I mean, it'd be cool if it was instantaneous, but it takes too long.
Keep on panning.
I could go Cenarius here. A pretty good Cenarius, right? It's also like a good. It's like a pretty good for doing this Divine Shield 5 times, you know? Wait, is that good for me? It might be.
Time waits for no one.
This makes it hard for some wild pyro clears because they got to get through this taunt here. And she blah 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 blah. Wait, but son of a. Wait, they high roll biopod here? You gotta be joking me, chat. You gotta be joking me. I'm gonna lose because of that. This is bullshit.
Go forth on swift wings which cannot be contained.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
I don't want a card draw there and didn't hit any.
For the wilds.
Launch is pretty bad. I mean, launch spell is probably lethal. It's brutal. Do you think it's reasonable to say that a player could take any tier 1, tier 2 deck to top 1k? Yeah. You get I mean, you get with perfect play. So there's not a single deck. So if we go, that's what like tier 1, tier 2 decks are, kind of. So I'm gonna go diamond through legend. There's not a single deck here that I couldn't get top 200 legend with, right? Out of all these. There's not a single one that I couldn't do. If anyone wants to throw like $5,000 on a new account saying, I bet you can't get legend with it, we could do that content, all right? No one's gonna do that because they know they'd lose it. But maybe you know, a guy can dream, right?
What to do?
I remember this place well.
So dead.
Fight for the wilds.
But yeah. So if you're not sure, what I recommend doing is taking a tier 1 or tier 2 deck that is popular at top 1000. So like if we look at this, we got Quest Warlock, Egg Warlock, Frack Rogue, Leech Death Knight. These are your good ones. Like these are the decks everyone's playing. You can find tons of VODs. So you could go to Leech Death Knight, right? You can go to Egg and you can go to the VODs. And you can see who's playing it, right? Why am I not showing up? It was a little even with Aggro Pally, we literally somebody just got #1 legend with Aggro Pally on day 1 the other day. So yeah. A good player. Like it's a player who's normally in top 20. Like I'm just saying it's not the strength of the deck most of the time. Now, getting #1 sometimes, like that's where things get like you get to the marginal edges, you know, it's not as simple. Oh, we played an explosive here. This is a questionable play. Funny thing is just, you know, it doesn't really matter. I've lost. I can't beat the starship here. Unfortunately. Kind of blows. Ultra lethal here. Plays ridiculous. Can't believe they went corpse explosion here. Oh, that's hilarious. I mean, it's just a hilarious lethal here. Wow, that was actually an exact lethal. Okay, interesting.
Malfurion versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
Optic Innervate would be so game winning here.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
Holy chat! Streamer client. So good, dude. Trying to just we just play frack next turn. Kind of cooked here.
Mysterious orb, what is your wisdom? I draw forth your Go forth on swift hatred cannot be contained.
Wait,
It's over now.
what did I get here? I got like literally neither of these died. Or supernova.
Is too full.
Wait, I win? I won, chat! Let's go, dude. 9-2 today, baby. 9 and freaking 2. Wait, not the no. The game mode, chat. Good.
Malfurion versus Lunara.
Ishmu Allah, Archdruid.
I must protect the wild.
Good, I'm gonna go for fast hurdle up. I think it's probably the line to go for against other druids. I obviously draw both tsunami. Love to draw a trail mix here. Go. Oh, yeah, I can go this on 2. Then on 3 I have 5, so I can get a turn 3 and hurdle up here, right? I think huddle up is better than tsunami. Why I keep saying hurdle up though?
Fill the skies with a cascade of sparkles.
Triple 1/3s. Actually, we could just like kill them. I bet. You know what's nice is that this battle cry might actually bite them in the, you know, because they can't play a battle cry. All their minions are already one, so this minion just kind of screws them over here, right? You see, it just instantly dies. They didn't have to do that. They could have traded it off, right? Right, this play was very... You could have traded there, then done that. Alright, that was kind of throwing. Wait, do I just win here? We can go innervate to 11, but not lethal, so we'll just... would have done 2 more damage. Rather have innervate tsunami here.
Malfurion versus Illidan. This It isn't over between us, brother.
I must protect the wild.
My wool itches.
Blah, 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 blah.
Job's done.
This is a EU server. We already got Legend on Asia. Alright, hopefully one tsunami goes face, and it's probably over if we can land a face hit on the tsunami. Son of a... Bad. That was bad. Not sure what I do here. It's probably just Tsunami. Again. I could go Amir Jasil, but I don't even know what I want to hit, so I think I'm just Tsunami again. We hit the Blood Mage here. One in 60 outcome to not hit face? No, it's way more than that. It's there's 5 targets, right? So 2 of them are not going to get hit. Like 40%. It might be different because the face can get hit twice, so that actually decreases the likelihood. But yeah, I think it'd be like 40% chance it doesn't hit face. Big. Or 1-off lethal, it's crazy. Top deck Zilliax would win though. Alright. I can't go Cenarius for some nonsense here. I just have to high roll a Mirror Seal, it's the only way. And I probably have to like draw a Story Barnabas here. Very unlikely we win here. I mean, this clears, but doesn't we lose every time? Oh wait, I can I freeze their face. But technically this on its own. In theory we could still win. Which is absurd. In theory they can't damage themselves and they only have 2 damage here. And in theory they hit 2 big minions here, and in theory I go +3/+3 3 times and we have the most ridiculous win. But probably not gonna happen.
How is it even possible?
But now they have to go 3 mana spell to kill my 2/1, and then they actually still win probably. This is what we call playing to your outs, chat. See, they got the red card, so even though it does look like here that they probably got charge minions, right? Like something like big that can't deal damage. So Cenarius for taunts is the play for next turn, I think.
How is it even possible?
By top deck Zilliax, we still win though. Holy Babadoo!
Spectacular.
One extra life here. Get wrecked, Yuki boy. Chat, this is, you don't write, chat, the book, Art of the Scam, without pulling off a few scams, am I right? I know, right? That was ridiculous, chat. Ridiculous.